Hey, what's up, guys? This is Noob Cousin from Two Wild Cousins here. First of all, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has been showing us the much needed love and support on our channel. The responses on the first few videos have been unbelievable. So keeping that in mind, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss an upload. Please be sure to show Pro Cousin some love as well. He's going to do the pro side of things, as you know. Hey, Pro Cousin, he's aight, man. He's aight. Pro Cousin. If you take away the detailed gameplay, the pro plays, the tips and tricks, the well-thought maneuvers, what do you got, man? You got a worse-looking version of me, man. That's what. Alright, just kidding. You know I love you, Pro Cousin. Alright, so let's head on to the video. We're going to do a top 10 artwork, exterior appearances kind of thing for this video. I've been looking over the 40 champions and the skins that come with them, and it's just going to be too much if we do it all. If we cover them all, this is going to be too long of a video to remain interesting. So at the end, we just went with a top 10 video. I've been looking at the comment sections. I've been looking at the responses, just the general response of the players base of League of Legends to the Wild Rift champions and the Wild Rift graphics. And for the first time in history, perhaps, people are saying the mobile version is going to look better than the PC version. Guys, this is just an opinion. I'm not getting into that. It's a matter of personal taste. So I can't say, you won't hear me say at any point in this video that something or the other looks better or worse based on aesthetic features. That's just personal taste, like I said. But as I've come to understand, the PC version used an older engine, and therefore the graphics are more outdated and they haven't been updated in the longest time. So perhaps Riot see this as an opportunity or just another reason to pull people into their new game, into this new platform that it's on. But hey, some people will still prefer the PC version, so like I said, personal taste. Alright, so let's head on to the first champion, who's going to be Foxfire Ahri. Generally speaking, when you look at all these Wild Rift champions, they all look like they got a completely new character design, in which Riot really put effort into showing more details all around. So take the flames on Ahri's tail, for instance. It just has more depth to it, and therefore it looks more alive, if you ask me. Also take a look at her face, and I think this is the case with all human or human-like champions. Her facial features have more personality to them. You'll see this in the next couple of champions as well. So take a look at the original Ahri from League of Legends PC. You can see that when you put them side to side next to each other, that the Wild Rift champions, the Wild Rift designs, have more personality in the facial expressions. Like I said, you'll see this in the next couple of champions as well. So yeah, look at Annie. She was this kind of Middle Eastern looking schoolgirl with comically exaggerated lines and accents, and now she's almost matured into kind of a Slavic high school girl with more realistically drawn features. The bear has hit puberty over the summer, but what's really interesting, let's just zoom in here again. See those eyes? And now look at these eyes. I think that the set of eyes on the Wild Rift Annie looks more proportionally correct. I mean the size of it. The size of the eyes. Like I said, the human-like champions got more personality and realistic, and I think they reinforced this idea by correcting how the characters look anatomically. Same things go for Hai Nu Jin. His hands, his head, just balanced. You know, other than that, not much to talk about here, but again, this is just, like I said, a matter of personal taste. You won't hear me say at any point in the video that one champion looks better or worse based on aesthetic features, based on how it looks, because people may always prefer the League of Legends version of the champions to the Wild Rift version. I'm just making observations, that's all. Alright, so the next champion is going to be Glacial Melt Ice. I personally think this skin is so cool, and it's going to be hard comparing it to the default PC version, but it looks like his head is bigger and more intimidating, as a monster of his size should be. So very nice. Alright, Cowgirl Miss Fortuna Sittard. I don't have a lot to say about this one except muy caliente, right? Right? Okay. Okay, but seriously, when we look at the two Miss Fortuna Sittards here, the one on the left, the one from League of Legends PC, has two very, very big guns, of which I don't know where she's gonna put them. I don't know if she has a holster or something or the other in the game. The one on the right, I don't know. She has like these pocket kind of things around her waist. Are those the holsters? I'm not sure. But the guns on the Wild Rift version are much smaller, so I guess they're also lighter. Furthermore, look at the one on the left. Everything on her body, every piece of clothing on her body is almost 2D, except for her naked body parts. They really went all out on her naked body parts to show the depth on those. But when you look at the one on the right, she has depth everywhere. She has depth on her clothes, she has depth in her hair, even the belt buckle. You can almost see the shadows on the belt buckle. And opposed to the Miss Fortuna Sittard on the left, the one on the right has less accent, less details on her naked body parts. So when you look at her belly, she no longer has like almost a six-pack. When you look at her arms, no muscle tone, no bones, nothing. I wonder why they did that and if it was on purpose. Okay, Nabi-chan. Guys, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but the same things apply to Nabi-chan. Again, the detail, the much less used accents and thick lines. For example, here on her like fins, I guess, and here on her chest. I mean, when you look at the Wild Rift version, you don't see these visible lines anymore. And I personally prefer this over the comically exaggerated lines. Alright, so let's head on to number 7. Oh my god. Alright, it looks like our editor did a joke on us. Probably gonna have to fire him. Just kidding, we don't have an editor. Hope we also got the right one here. Yeah, alright, so more seriously, Beerus' weapon looks no longer blocky. And check this out. You can even count his toes and actually see his toenails. That's awesome, guys. Seriously. Alright, number 8 is gonna be Twisted Fate. Yeah, that rhymed. And the main things that stuck out to me is he looks more buff, right? He certainly didn't skip leg day. His belts look more realistic. His shoulder pads as well. It's just obvious, really, that a lot more effort went into designing him, right? When you put them side by side and compare the two. Alright, so Demon Vibe. Alright, come on. Guys, the PC version looks like it could have been a character straight from a comic book. Right? Come on, look me in the eyes, or look me in the screen and say that the same could be said about this version. Come on, man. Alright, next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I've been saying when I was talking about proportional correctness and that the faces have more personality on the Wild Rift champions. When you look at this face, I highly doubt that in the League of Legends PC game that his facial expressions change while the game is progressing. Okay? I might be wrong about the mobile version. Maybe the facial expressions don't change in that one as well. But I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that they will. Also, look at the hands. Look at his hands. Those fingers are mashed together. Those fingers are mashed together. His fingers, each one of his fingers are like 3 times thicker than his nose. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Proportionally correctness. Come on, man. When you look at the secret agent Senzao, look at his fingers. Each one of his fingers is like the exact thickness of his nose, or as wide as his nose. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay, again, take a look at him. And take a look at him. I'm just gonna put a stop to it and end the video there. that's gonna do it for me, guys. I've been Noob Cousin from Two Wild Cousins. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.